A dream come true. It's time. I stand garbed in the purest white, awaiting the arrival of my groom. He comes to me step by measured step. I had Volcanon conduct the ceremony. He mopped the sweat from his brow, doing his best to manage it all. I heard, "Do you vow to love and honor, to comfort and console?" But my nerves drowned out the rest. "To cherish for all time?" The final line rang in my ears, snapping me back to myself. "I do." I desperately squeezed the words out. While one side of me panicked, another calmly wondered what I was doing. I know, this must be a dream. How fanciful it all was. Me, a dragon, getting married? Once more, Volcanon's voice shook me from my thoughts. "You may now kiss the bride." I am about to wake, aren't I? One always wakes right before the best parts. Dream or no, it's been an age since I felt such joy. I prepared myself for the fantasy to end, ready for the sweet reverie to fade to memory. But it didn't. This is a most lengthy dream. Oh well, much has happened of late. I was tired. I must be sleeping deeply. As that thought went through my mind, my new consort took my hand. "Are you okay?" "I'm well. This is but a dream after all. Waking won't be too terrible a shock." "Well, perhaps maybe a little. Thinking on it now, I should like to banish this dream entirely once I wake." What a coward I've become. Weary, I eased myself into a nearby chair. I'd spent the entire day in human form wearing heels, after all. Removing them, I noticed my ankles were swollen. Oh, this is going to be quite painful. My consort looked at me in concern, but I smiled and shook my head. Ow! As the ceremony wore on, I could bear it no longer, and he caught sight of my poor feet. My toes were in a terrible state. He was instantly by my side. He needn't have gotten that upset, though. It was only a dream, after all. I could push myself a little. Looking into his worried eyes, a sudden realization struck me. Wait, it hurts. It hurts and I haven't woken. This isn't a dream? Woohoo! I really am a newlywed! A little late, I finally allowed this dreamlike reality to sink in. And so, we began our life together as a small but happy family. Before long, we were blessed with children. They're so cute, but I expect nothing less of my offspring. To be honest, I never imagined myself married, much less a mother. I looked down upon them, gently stroking their tiny heads. Though their features were draconic, they had their father's gentle eyes. They were so adorable and precious. While I watched them sleep, he slipped softly to my side. Ah, yes, they had distracted me. There was something very important I meant to tell him today. Might we speak a moment? I have something I must say. I looked my beloved in the eye and began to speak. I have lived many an age. I was here thousands of years ago. And I will still be here thousands of years after you are gone. But right now, I want to spend my life with you, by your side until death do us part. I thank the stars that we met. And thank you for coming here, for choosing me. In all my long life, I have never felt this way before. I love you so much. Words cannot do this feeling justice. Come, our children sleep. Let me show you that love now. Come, come. Thank you. The end.